crossing the Qingqianghe River. They took Milor, Fulingpu and Jingjing. They also went through Sangsa and reached the northern bank of the Lodaoho River. General Yasuji Okamura of the Japanese army began to evaluate the overall situation. He had doubt about the progress of the 6th Division led by Inaba, why this division could easily break the second line of the Chinese defence, and why Inabashiro could do it. General Yasuji Okamura hoped that this division would not fall into the trap set up by Chinese General Xie Ye. At the end of September, it was already 2 weeks after the Japanese army left their base, due to their supply line being cut off by the Chinese army. All the food and ammunition had to be supplied by airdrops. The situation on the battlefield was critical as well. More serious was that General Xie Ye had another 15-strong Chinese divisions. They were lying in wait for the Japanese army. They were yet to join the battle. General Okamura decided to halt the offensive at the northern bank of the Lodaoho River. Therefore, he immediately issued the order to retreat. The date was October 1, 1939. At this time, the integration of the Japanese army was broken. They were not able to deliver the order by land, so the order was dropped by aeroplane. On October 5, Chinese forces shot down one of the Japanese aeroplanes and discovered the order of retreat. At this time, General Xie Ye issued the order to attack all units. Therefore, all Chinese forces came to combine in the attack on the Japanese army, chasing the Japanese army and attacking their rear guard. On October 10, 1939, the Japanese army retreated back to their base in Hubei. This day was the National Day of the Republic of China, and it was 1 year after the victory at Wanjialing. The Battle of Changsha was the first complete victory over the Japanese army since the Sino-Japanese War started. It was also a beautiful victory on an international scale, although the Japanese army never admitted their defeat. The fact of the whole Japanese army, more than 180,000 men, hastily retreating from the battlefield is an undeniable truth. The Japanese army tried again to retake the city of Changsha. That occurred 2 years later.